Hello and welcome to our channel. My name is Edine. This is my beautiful wife, Melinda.
Hello.
We are resellers based out of the beautiful state of Michigan. We gross over 6 figures annually on multiple platforms, including Mercari, which is today's sponsor of this video.
That's right. Today's video, we are going to walk you through our experience selling, listing, and even buying on Mercari. And we're going to show you how easy it is to list on there, to sell items, and how easy it is to find items for yourself as well.
And a great part about this platform is that you can choose how much activity you want to have. So if you want to be a full-time reseller, or if you aspire to be a reseller, or if you're just looking to declutter and move stuff out of your house, out of your closet, it's a great way just to declutter, get stuff out of your house, or even help a relative that's downsizing get rid of stuff that has value and that you don't really want to let go for $1 at a garage sale or something like that.
Yeah, that's right. There's a lot of benefits to it. First things first, let's talk about what Mercari is. Mercari is a selling platform. You can do it from your home computer, or like us, you can download their app to list or to search for things to buy. One really nice thing about listing or cross-listing on Mercari is that it's very user-friendly. It's super easy to use. There's only a few categories that you have to fill in, and later in this video, we're actually going to walk you through a listing that we're going to do so you can see just how simple, quick, and easy it actually is. If you're looking to buy things on Mercari, they have a lot of different items across multiple categories. I have bought plant things off of there. I've bought rocks. I have bought this sweater actually. So anything that you're looking for, you can find on Mercari. You can find it new, you can find it pre-owned, whatever your preference is. So I'm going to share our story with Mercari. When we first started out, we were part-time. We were both working, Edine full-time, I was part-time, and also had just had a baby. So it was new mom life and trying to manage growing a new business as well. We did start selling on Mercari, and we sold a couple things, and we had no issues, no problems. However, we decided to take a step back from it at that time only because we were really focused on growing other areas of our business. At that time, it was just one less thing to manage. Once Edine went full-time in April, we decided that we had a little bit more time, and since reselling is our primary income, it made sense to cross-list to different platforms again, just to make sure that we were reaching every audience that we could, essentially. So in June, I ordered a bunch of liquidation. So this was a very strategic plan of when we were getting back on Mercari. We had a huge influx of inventory, a lot of new with tags, still our pre-owned goods. And I decided at that time, since it's completely free to sign up for Mercari and download it to your phone, we would just start listing again. I already had an account, so I just started listing again. Within a couple days of listing some liquidation items, we got sales. We were actually on vacation when we made our first sale, which I was not expecting, because usually when you start a new selling platform, it takes a while to build up your sales. I have to say that I was pleasantly surprised on how regularly we are getting sales on Mercari now. At first it was, one every couple days, and then two every couple days, and then now we get a sale at least every day, and at least one sale every day off Mercari, which again, for 300 to 400 items, that's really great. Since June, and for reference, at the time of this video, it is the end of October 2021, we've made several $1,000s in payouts for Mercari, and that is after their fees. So clearly it has a very strong following of buyers on that platform. You're getting your items in front of thousands more people every day. We have had the best success with our liquidation items, which is new with tags that we can price competitively, and also pre-owned goods. A lot of jeans and shoes have sold well for us on that platform as well. A couple features that set Mercari apart from other platforms is that you don't have to spend time or money having someone share your merchandise for you. So you just put it up there, you list it, and then it does its thing. Another feature that I'm a huge fan of is that you only have to fill in important category features. It doesn't ask you for the year the item was made, or the type of fabric that's lining the bottom hem of the jeans, or what color stitching is at the bottom. It's really just straightforward and to the point. It is the quickest platform for us to list on, and I love that about Mercari. Another thing that Mercari has done, and this was approaching Q4, is they ran a listing promotion where if you listed X amount of things, you would get a certain dollar amount coupon towards purchasing something off Mercari. So we hit the max amount of items and they gave us a coupon to use. And that's actually how I got this sweater. I used it to shop on Mercari. I'd been wanting one of these for a really long time. And since they gave me a free $20, it actually made it much more affordable than if I was going to go purchase it elsewhere. So now, after telling you about how easy it is, let me actually show you how easy it is. I'm gonna walk you through putting up a listing on Mercari. Step 1, Adine, jacket. We are going to list this vintage Chicago Bulls windbreaker type jacket. We already have the photos of this. We like to take as many as possible, so you'll want to get obviously the size tag, materials tag, logo, any special features and any flaws so that buyers are aware. The more photos the better, because your job as a seller is to let the buyer know what they're getting and what they can expect from you and from your product once it arrives. So when you open the app, the listed item is right there on your home screen. So let's go ahead and click that. And then the pictures are required. And then you'll have to go to your library. And I'm gonna add all the photos that I want in there of this jacket. Use. And it'll pop in there. They pop up very quick. They don't really take a long time to load, which is great. As far as description, you want to make it simple. You don't want to overcomplicate things, but you also want to tell them what they're getting. Now, we use Mercari a lot as a cross-listing app. So as far as the title, it goes very quickly for us, because I will just take my title that was somewhere else and I'll list it right in there. In your description, note the condition of the jacket. Note any particular flaws that there are, if there's stains, or if alternatively, like I'm going to do on this one, note if there aren't any. So this is in excellent condition. No rips, stains, or tears. And then I always note that you'll want to see the photos for the full description. And then, as I was mentioning, you pick the categories. A lot of times it will autofill for you, and it generally is the correct category. In this case, it's under men's jackets, and I'm going to keep that category. However, the brand is not Nike. It's called Logo 7, and I'll choose that from the list. And it's good condition, size, extra, extra large, color. You can only select one color. I just go with the main color of whatever something is. And then we only do shipping on Mercari, but as you can see, there's also the local option too. And then as far as shipping, we ship on our own. We do the ship on your own option. However, they have USPS or UPS as options, and I believe they have FedEx as well. But for USPS, what's really easy is if you do choose to use their shipping, they have QR codes, and our mail people love those. It's very easy. They just scan it and then they can print out the label, clear as day, put it on the package, off it goes. And then you can list your price. Now this is a rare vintage piece, so it doesn't have any comps popping up. Sometimes it will, and it will suggest a low to high price, and you can see similar sold of what you're listing. After that, it'll tell you what your selling fee and what your processing fee is right up front, so you can see before you list it what you're going to earn. Then you just hit list or save draft if you want to wait. And that's it. Your listing is live, ready to be bought. Because it's so user-friendly and so simple, I highly recommend it to people who are new to reselling. As far as what to start selling on there, just start where everybody always does. Look around your house and see what's taking up space. go through what you haven't been using in a year and list it. That can be clothes, shoes. I would definitely stick to things that are easier to pack at first until you get more comfortable, and then you can start adding bigger, bulkier items. Don't go out and say like, hey, I have these spare tires I'd like to offload. That would not be the best place, but if you have a pair of shoes that you bought and then realized they weren't really your style, that's the perfect thing to let go of on Mercari. It's also great for people who are less computer savvy. If you want to help your parents offload some items, your friends, your aunts, uncles, let them know about Mercari. Tell them it's super easy to get rid of stuff. It's also a great place to look for things that you need as well. So don't forget to browse that section too. If anything about what I just went over sounds interesting to you, like I mentioned, their app is free to download. It's in the App Store, or you can go to Mercari.com and you can check it out on a desktop too. Hopefully this answers some questions you had about Mercari. Hopefully it piqued your interest. If you have any questions, we're always available on Instagram. You can hit us up in DMs. We're happy to answer those for you. And we'll see you on the next video, you guys. Take care.